I've got my goodies. Pastries in Helsinki are expensive. Some of these bakeries are charging so much for baked goods, it genuinely made me wonder, are the pastries here actually that good? So today I'm checking out 4 bakeries across Helsinki, where I'll be trying a traditional Finnish cake that locals are obsessed with. I love how it looks. Discovering how the world's crunchiest croissant tastes like. Did you hear it? Finding out how the Finnish cinnamon bun differs from other countries. And tasting a striking-looking green pastry born from a mix of Finnish and Japanese culture. Let's do it. And because this isn't just clickbait, I have paid for everything with my own hard-earned cash, and at the end of each bakery, I will reveal a total price of the goodies that I have sampled here alongside my rating. And now it's time to eat. Our first stop is 20 minutes away from the city centre, located in the Kallio neighbourhood on the quiet residential street. So the first bakery on the Helsinki tour is the Way Bakery, and for that I actually travelled to the Kallio neighbourhood. It's a very lovely bakery and is known for its sourdough, but I also know that they do a seasonal Runeberg cake that they are also known for, so I'm hoping I'm not too late and they still have it. So let's pop inside and see what sort of goodies can I get there. Way is considered one of the top independent bakeries in Helsinki, and somehow they've mastered the art of making simple cakes. Their baked goods counter was seriously tempting. I mean, the carrot cake and both versions of semla bun were absolutely calling my name. But since I'll be trying a semla bun later in the video, I stayed focused and ordered what I came here for, the famous Runeberg cake, alongside this very delicious cinnamon bun. I've got my goodies. Look at these beautiful pastries over here. I really enjoy where the bakery is located. It's kind of a very neighborhoody place, somewhere where I wouldn't necessarily go if I didn't have this bakery on the list. So it's really cool that I get to explore different parts of Helsinki during this bakery tour. So what do we have here? Let's start with the classics. Korvapuusti or cinnamon roll. I thought I'm gonna start with something quite classic and something quite Finnish as well. I really love how it looks, and again, the glazing is really nice. I'm gonna do something. Oh. Look how beautiful is the bunting, and look at this sticky bottom in the best possible way. Let's. Oh wow. Look how fluffy is the dough, and the glaze is not just on top of the bun, it's actually like sips through the inside of the bun as well. First bun in Helsinki, and I think we're actually like off to a very good start here. And this is extremely seasonal and something that I know Way Bakery is actually known for, the Runeberg cake. The Runeberg cake is what Finns eat on the 5th of February, as they celebrate the birthday of Johann Ludwig Runeberg, who is a national poet of Finland and the author of the lyrics of the Finnish national anthem. And it's an almond flour cake with a little bit of rum, and I think there's some raspberries on top. I love how it looks. Okay, let's cut in. Yeah, look at this dough, it's very lovely. Let's taste it. This is delicious because there are almonds there and a little bit of rum. It literally tastes like amaretto. It's so moist, you can even see some of the rum at the bottom here. It's a really lovely cake. I'm actually quite blown away by the cinnamon bun. It's really fluffy, but then chewy at the same time when you bite into it. And this cake here is super moist. Our first bakery of the tour. We started on a very high note here. Prize time! I loved eating a pastry named after a national Finnish poet. It is a very fun way to learn about history. The total at Way Bakery came to €18.70, and I would rate this bakery 9 out of 10. Thank you so much, bye! Oh, it's nice and snowing. It's lovely. Let's keep exploring. Now, our next stop is over in the Töölö neighborhood, which is a cultural hub, as well as home to the best croissant bakery in the city. Our next bakery is Layers Bakery here. I'm here 2 hours since they have opened, so I'm hoping that I still get to taste some of the croissants because I know they do get to sell out very quickly. And also, can I just point out that Layers and croissants, the name is just too perfect. Let's pop in and see if I can get some goodies. The guys at Layers are known for their signature croissants that change daily. Today they had a chocolate and caramel croissant. Only one small problem though. Right, so literally the bakery is very small. Come in, get your goodies, go and enjoy them somewhere outside. But luckily for me, I have a small tiny corner here where we're going to do our tasting. So can you please go for your signature chocolate and caramel croissant? And
It's the plain, that's the best, I think.
you think?
It might sound boring, but it's...
Let's go with your plain croissant as well then. Yeah, let's do that. At least that's sorted. Okay, thank you very much. And flat white, please. Look at these beauties. The pastries here are not cheap. The plain croissant is 4.5 euros and the filled one is 7 euros, which I personally consider expensive. But despite that, the bakery often has long queues outside and sells out way before it closes. So I'm very excited to finally taste them. But coffee first. Before we're gonna go and taste those beautiful pastries, can I just point out how beautiful is the swan on my flat white? Thank you, Orna. Oh yeah, that's lovely. I have to say that coffee quality in Helsinki has been really fantastic so far. All right, classic croissant. Here we go. It's pretty light, has a very lovely glaze. Let's try it. Did you hear it? Let's go. It's very buttery. The dough itself is quite delicious. Has a bit of that salty flavor. It's very yummy. Again, very crunchy outside, very nice and chewy and soft inside. It's a lovely croissant, guys. I can totally see why people are coming in here early in the morning to get all these goodies. This is really yummy. This is something that I'm personally extremely excited about. This beautiful chocolate and caramel croissant. Look at those beautiful chocolate stripes on top. They look so delicious. And also, it is quite heavy. It's much, much heavier than this one here. I'm just expecting a lot of cream. It's delicious. Come. Hi. Hey, hello. Sorry. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, we're gonna open it up. Oh my God, look at this. This is amazing. Oh, it's not what I expected. I thought it's going to be like chocolate thing, but it's a chocolate cream, isn't it? Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that this croissant had both a light chocolate mousse and a caramel sauce inside. Yeah, the bakery is filling up with people. All right. Oh my God. I can't even call it a croissant anymore. It's almost like its own pastry and its own leek. It just happened to be in the croissant dough. Gooey, creamy, and then you have lots of that crunch coming from outside of the dough. Very indulgent, but very delicious. And I'm happy that I got to try the classic one on its own before, so that I get to taste all the layers, pun intended, before I get to try something like this. My hands are all sticky. With sticky fingers and a big smile on my face, the total bill came to 16 euros, and I would rate this bakery 8.5 out of 10. Amazing. Now, I promised that my bakery tour is going to take me all over the city, and our next spot is located in the Ulanlinna neighborhood, which is known for its beautiful Art Nouveau architecture. Here I'm visiting a place that is not just a bakery, but also a specialty coffee shop with the weirdest coffee selection I've ever seen. Alright, our next place is Ram's Roasters, and they're known for co-fermented coffee. I don't think I ever tried anything like this before, so let's pop in and see what sort of coffee we're gonna get there. Plus the pastry is supposed to be some of the best as well, so yeah. Oh, it's cold. Let's get in. Ram's Roasters is a family-run place and it doesn't feel pretentious. When I came in, they were putting out a fresh batch of pastries. This was a perfect opportunity to show you how a Finnish cinnamon bun differs from other countries. Right, I'm finally in Ram's Roasters. This is the place that pretty much started my cafe list in Helsinki. It's a very small neighborhood cafe. It's very cozy inside. And I'm learning that cafes in Helsinki tend to be on a smaller side. I literally have like 3 tables behind me and maybe a couple of tables in front of me. So it does get busy pretty quickly. I have a couple of the signature pastries and also a pour-over coffee, which I have not had in a very long time. And I asked barista what sort of roast they have here. It's a light roast, pink bourbon coconut coffee. All we know is that these beans have been co-fermented in coconut and have a very strong flavor and a very strong aroma. And I'm sitting here right now and it's quite aromatic. And I'm just thinking if pink bourbon has something to do with the fact that it smells a little bit boozy.
No, Polly, bourbon in the name has nothing to do with the booze. Turns out pink bourbon is a rare variety of Arabica coffee named after the distinct salmon pink color of its ripe coffee cherries. It is famous in specialty coffee circles for its intensely sweet and floral flavor profile.
It does smell pretty aromatic. It's quite nice and warm and fruity. All right, and let's talk a little bit about the pastries we have here. Before I'm gonna go to their seasonal one, I wanna talk about the thing that they're very well known for, and that's the cinnamon roll.
The cinnamon bun here is done in a traditional Finnish way. It has a distinct ear-like shape, hence the name in Finnish korvaposti, which literally translates to little ear buns. Look, I'm sorry Finnish people, it doesn't look like any ear I have seen.
I'm just gonna dive in. The salmon.
What's interesting is that these Finnish cinnamon buns are denser and more flat in the profile, which I'm personally not a big fan of. But the bun was fresh and packed a cardamom punch, and when I bought an extra bun for my husband, he actually preferred the Finnish cinnamon bun to the ones in Sweden. To each their own, I guess.
Let's move to the other one.
The second pastry instantly entered my top 5 most delicious things I've eaten in Helsinki.
It's a lot of buns, guys, so I'm trying to pace myself here. Horrible job, I know. It smells like pain au chocolat. My God, this is so good. Look at the dough. It's really nice and moist inside. That chocolate is just so delicious inside. It's almost like hazelnutty a little bit. This is the thing to try here when you guys come in. Oh my God, this is so amazing. And because it is quite chocolatey, it works really well with this kind of fruity-ish pour over. This is so yummy.
Price time! I honestly love trying a new variety of coffee, and that chocolate bun was so yummy. The total at Ram's Roasters came to €19.90, and I would rate this bakery 8 out of 10. Our last spot is located in the Punavuori neighborhood, which is known for its small curated design shops celebrating Finnish craftsmanship, and our cafe fits in perfectly here.
Next place is called Andante, and it's a Japanese-inspired specialty coffee shop, but they also do gorgeous-looking Japanese cakes. Let's pop in and check them out.
Like many people, I chose this spot for its aesthetically pleasing design. Specifically, this wall displaying rows of Marimekko cups. However, the problem with beautifully designed shops is that sometimes they lack in the deliciousness department, especially at these prices. So I guess we'll find out how good are the pastries here.
Okay, I'm finally ready to order. So I would love to go for your 2 cakes. I definitely want to go for your miso yuzu roll cake. And now I need your help. What's the second thing you would recommend? I know, I had so many semlas, but it does look beautiful. Let's do the matcha one then. Yeah, lovely. And can I please have, definitely flat white. Is it gonna come in this beautiful cup? Or what do you serve in your beautiful cups?
These guys serve some coffee in Marimekko cups as well, which, if you have never heard of Marimekko, is a famous Finnish design brand. It is known for its bright colors and bold patterns, and even star icon and former US First Lady Jackie Kennedy was a big fan of Marimekko back in the day. Their poppy print in particular is the brand's most iconic design. So naturally, my coffee arrived looking less like a drink and more like a Nordic status symbol.
I love Marimekko design, and seeing it implemented in the cafe just a little bit is awesome. Like the lamps behind me are in Marimekko black and white flower design, and then there is one part of the wall which is in that pattern as well. This is where you truly feel that Japanese and Finnish design really comes in together. It just works really well. Oh, that's nice. Nutty and chocolatey. Okay, so we have two beautiful cakes here. And let's start with this one. It's miso and yuzu roll. And it looks so pretty. I really like the addition of dried flowers on top. Oh, it's nice and soft. Look at this. It's just filled up with cream. That's nice. So it's like your typical roll cake. Miso adds a little bit of this nuttiness, slightly touch of saltiness there, and yuzu just brings that citrus flavor up. Oh, it's a very lovely, refreshing type of cake. And cream is very creamy, very indulgent, very yummy. Oh, wow. Right, and then I've got something very, very seasonal. So it's a semla bun.
Well, correction, this is a Japanese version of a Finnish shrove bun, aka laskiaspulla. Traditionally, it is a sweet, cardamom-spiced bun that is filled with whipped cream and some sort of jam. In comparison, Andante decided to take the traditional shrove bun and give it a full Japanese makeover. It is a brioche bun filled with matcha cream and adzuki beans. Now, I love when cafes experiment, but sometimes classics are classics for a reason.
No, that cream looks really lovely. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like that there is a very generous amount of matcha powder in this cream. Cuts through it quite nicely and brings a little bit of that earthy note there. It's almost like brings me back to those matcha ice creams that I used to have on my Japan trip. It's a very nicely balanced bun. It's not too creamy, it's not too sweet. It's just kind of like everything here works really nicely together. And it's so awesome to see, again, a Finnish traditional semla bun being infused with Japanese flavors. It's pretty dope. This place is totally my vibe. It's like having a mini trip to Japan without going to Japan.
I felt right at home in this place, and the matcha semla bun had no business being this good. The total bill at Andante Cafe came to €20.60, and I would rate this bakery 9 out of 10.
Okay, Andante, you guys are awesome.
If it feels like I'm trashing bakeries in Helsinki, I'm not. Every place that I have visited provided top-notch quality of pastries, but it was the dedication and the hard work of bakers that really stood out to me. Running a hospitality business in a turning economy is a tough gig. Trust me, I've done it, I've barely survived. So hats off to all the bakers. You are making Helsinki a much more delicious place. And if you can, please visit these places and support them. Trust me, every single one of them deserves your money. That's it, that's the end of Helsinki Saga. Next, I'm off to my biggest adventure yet in Asia. See you there, bye!